Welcome back to The Pulse in the heart of G244, your regular source of news from EVEOnline. The hunt has returned to New Eden. Discover and track down the mysterious capsules at random celestials across space for keys to Guristas event combat and hacking sites until the 19th of April. Guristas hunt outposts and hunt data relay exploration sites can be found anywhere, and both will reward you with the unique loot limited to the hunt. For a greater challenge, head to the EVEOnline region or Losec to find more difficult Guristas Huntmaster combat and exploration sites, and even a brand new site suited to capital ships. This year there will also be rare, mysterious golden capsules which can spawn everywhere, but are much more common in EVEOnline and Losec, dropping special loot including multiple site keys and data vaults that you can sell to any of the empires. Mysterious capsules aren't the only pods to hunt during the event. Catch and loot player pods for a chance to loot their implants. Login rewards during the event include 40,000 skill points, boosters, and Hunter's Quiver skins for Alpha pilots, plus Versus Red Force and Blue Force skins, more boosters, and up to 120,000 skill points for Omega pilots. You can also complete seasonal challenges for agency points, unlocking further rewards consisting of additional boosters and Hunter's Quiver skins. A new episode of The Scope is out now. Watch as Alton Havery reports on the unauthorized mass capsule launch from G244, the issuing of a general arrest warrant for a military director of a Caldari Navy research and development group, and recent Guristas shipbuilding activity in the EVEOnline region. You can now get Guristas Hunter packs in the EVE store, but also only until the 19th of April. The Outlaw Hunter pack offers Omega, skill points, core operations expert system and more, and the Pod Hunter pack contains PLEX, skill points, Ace of Pod Hunter skins and more, great for veteran capsuleers. You'll also be able to hunt down the incredible Ace of Pod Hunter skins and bundles in the New Eden store, now available on more ships than ever before. EVEOnline and New Eden are powering towards FanFest 2022, and the latest round of exciting updates are now live in-game, with some bonus additions based on player feedback. Updates to Upwell structures introduce more ship variety in combat, including stand-up guided bomb launchers holding fewer bombs with longer reload time, reduced stand-up anti-capital missile damage but increased speed, and changes to stand-up arcing Vorton projectors, removing their ability to target sub-capital ships. Stand-up point defense battery changes are coming soon to allow capsuleers to use the blueprints, live now in-game, to build the ammo required for it. That ammo will have to be loaded into the module, giving it a longer reload time. Also, the ammo volume per round has been reduced, and its reduced damage will make it more useful for clearing interdiction bubbles than entire small ship fleets. The new Industrial Jump Portal Generator 1 module for the Rorqual is also now live in client, and taking note of your feedback that the Porpoise is central to mining fleets, it too can now be conduit jumped by the Rorqual. The issue fix for stealth bombers leading to a cooldown reduction for bomb launchers is also now live in EVE, as is the new feature preview system that allows you to opt in and engage with complex features still undergoing active development, such as the UI unification project. In addition to the previously announced Proteus changes, and once again based on your feedback, even more updates have gone live for the Galente strategic cruiser. The drone synthesis projector offensive subsystem for the Proteus has had its CPU output increased and its drone bandwidth bumped up, so it can now field 5 heavy drones at once. Its drone bay has also had its capacity increased, allowing it to compete more effectively with other similar cruiser options for its cost. Don't forget, there is no longer any skill level loss when you lose your Tech 3 cruiser. To celebrate these updates to the Proteus, the Inner Zone Vanguard skin is returning to the New Eden store with a 25% discount. You can also get the Skyliner and Serpentis skins for the Proteus at 25% off too, all only until the 12th of April. EVE's daily login bonus system has been revamped, bringing more variety and better rewards, as well as a fresh UI. The new rewards include over 250 brand new skins from the Halcyon Dawn and Carmine Horizon lines, as well as almost 150 returning event skins, and these will all be permanent. In addition, skill points will regularly feature as part of the daily rewards, instead of the separate skill point track, plus more versatile boosters, making them useful to all types of capsuleer. With the PLEX for Good Ukraine fundraiser now wrapped, together capsuleers, individual EVE developers and CCP Games have raised a remarkable $501,652. This is officially the largest amount of money ever raised for any PLEX for Good campaign. That money will now directly help those impacted by the ongoing war in Ukraine. That's all for this episode of The Pulse. Thanks again for joining us. We're taking a short break, but we look forward to seeing you after FanFest. Remember to check the description below for more information on the stories that we've covered, and hit subscribe and the bell icon to stay notified of any new content that we post. See you next time.